What is happening, YouTube? Steve again with Raiken Profit over at RaikenProfit.com. Coming back to you with another video, and I'm just driving home from the storage unit today. Picked up all the items that sold. Now I'm going to head back home and ship it out. But in any event, today I want to talk about a really interesting story that happened with me, eBay, and the Postal Service. So to give you a background of what happened, I sold a True Religion Pearl Snap shirt about a month and a half ago to someone who lived in New York. And as you know, I live in Connecticut, so you'd figure if I sold something from Connecticut to New York, it would take about a day or two, regardless of what service you used. So pretty much, I sell a lot of items, so I'm not constantly checking the trackings on all the items to see if it's sold or not. If there's a problem, the buyer will contact me, so I'll usually wait. So with that being said, about 2 weeks passed from when I sent out the item, and I got a message from the buyer saying, listen, I've been waiting for the shirt. Where is it? I see that you uploaded the tracking, but it's been shipped all over the country and it hasn't gotten to me yet. And when I read that, I thought to myself, all over the country? You know, the items being shipped to New York, a state over, that can't be possible. So I thought maybe he's trying to scam me or, you know, trying to get the item for free or whatnot. You know how people are sometimes. So I looked into it and I opened up the tracking and I noticed that the buyer was actually telling the truth. The item actually left Connecticut, it went to New Jersey, it went to California, it went to Colorado, it went to Michigan. I mean, it was bouncing over from state to state from all different types of locations, and I couldn't understand why or how this happened. It was amazing. I've never seen anything like this before. So pretty much to fast forward the story, about a month and a half passed, and today I opened up the mailbox and noticed that the shirt was in my mailbox and it was marked undeliverable. So I'm not sure what that meant, so I kind of looked at it, I checked the address, I emailed the buyer to confirm that, you know, it was the correct address, because sometimes there will be a wrong address and it'll just screw the whole post office system up. But the address was correct, the shipping label was printed out properly, everything was, you know, everything was readable, you know, there was no error in that. And they just couldn't deliver it, and they were moving it all around the country, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. I've never seen anything like that before. So I want to share that story with you. I ended up contacting the buyer and apologized and said, listen, I'm sorry, I've sold thousands of items before, this has never happened, it only happened like once or twice before, and I apologized and I said, listen, don't worry about it, I'm going to ship it out to you, priority mail on me. And you know, the buyer was happy and understanding. So hopefully that, you know, that never happens to you, but if it does, I mean, you just got to bear with it. It's the post office service. Hold on one second. What do we got here? Looks like we got some bikes on the side of the road. Heads up, Bonafide Hustler. I got to check that out. All right, I'm going to go check these bikes out and see what's going on. Looks like they're throwing away some BMX bikes. But yeah, I want to share that story with you. Leave a comment below to let me know if you've ever found anything like that. If you've ever had anything like that happen to you. Have you ever had the post office screw up your order where they're shipping it all over the country when it's only a state over? Have you ever had the post office lose your items? Have you ever had any issues? Curious to know. So leave a comment below, and I'm going to go check out these bikes, maybe see what I could do with those, scrap them out for some parts or whatever. But yeah, have yourselves a good day. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, check me out on Facebook at Raiken Profit if you want to stay up to date with some sales updates and exclusive videos just for my Facebook friends. All right, I'll talk to you on the flip side. Peace.